Hey everyone, good morning. This is Charmed Messages from Heaven. My name is Shaun,
And I'm Lori.
and we're both psychic mediums. We come on the show once a week. We give live readings. If you want, you could use the link that I just posted. It's also in all my advertisements. You could actually hit it and call in. You could choose whether you want video or audio or both.
Yes. Yeah, we prefer you guys to click the link to call in instead of type questions because then we get an easier back and forth dialogue.
There's our friend Mariana. I see that. We got Angela on hold. You'll be the first reading.
Yes. Good morning.
But first, we always like to do a little check-in, see how everything's going on, how things are going on, how things are going. Excuse me.
Yeah. Me and Sean were just discussing this morning. So it is February 4th, right? So yesterday, February 3rd, we were together. He was at his house. I was at my house.
Yeah.
And we both said that there was just this weird feeling in the air.
Yeah, very weird.
It was just, I don't know if it was like literally like a shift of energy like that we felt happening. It just felt different. And plus, I think the energy or the vibrations were definitely lower yesterday. Today, I feel like they're much higher, and I feel like it's just feels better. I mean, the sun is also out here, so that could be part of it.
Well, it feels like a relief.
Yes.
It just felt, the world felt off yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah. Just like something off kilter. I don't know.
Yeah.
But it feels back now.
Absolutely. So we're on the upside today.
Yeah. So should we do like a general reading?
Yes.
All right. So I'm going to use my cards today. I have these. They're like an oracle deck, not traditional tarot, but I like these. I got these in Salem last year, maybe 2 years ago. I didn't get to go this October because the kids, every weekend I wanted to go. I usually go in the end of like the beginning of October or the beginning of November. I don't like to go like around Halloween too close. But the kids had so many activities. It was either dance or basketball or baseball. And I'm such like a sports mom. I can't miss them. Salem will always be there. You know, the kids won't always be this little, and I won't always be this busy with them. They're not little, they're teenagers, but still.
Yeah, they're little in your eyes.
Yes. So anyways, I digress. But this is my deck from Salem, and I just feel like there's a lot of like extra energy in them, I guess. Especially because that place is just energetic. But all right, so let's see. Everybody just take a nice deep breath, and we'll see what the universe has in store for you. What's the message for the collective today? I like it. I like it, and I feel like I connect with it. So transformation comes first. So pretty.
I've seen that a lot lately.
Yeah, lots of transformations, lots of, I feel like, just growing, which leads us to the next card, which is Ascend. So transformation, ascending, I feel like third eye is opening, lots of just more connection. And then we get forgiveness, which I also like. I feel like there's always room for forgiveness. You know, it's not always about the crime or what happened. It's about just forgiving to let go and move forward.
I think it also has to do with yourself.
Yeah.
Because as this energy gets more intense, a lot of old emotions or old things that are holding you down are going to come up.
Yeah.
And you just have to let yourself know that's okay. And forgive yourself and forgive everything and deal with it and let it move on.
Yeah, because that's sometimes like the patterns that you keep on repeating. Yeah. You have to just, unless you forgive yourself, you can't stop, you know?
Exactly.
So enjoy the transformation, enjoy the ascension, and have some forgiveness, especially for yourself. I like that. I think that's a nice message.
Yeah.
What did you get from the?
Pretty much same thing. Just a lot of old energies coming up that I thought I dealt with already.
Yeah.
And it comes up for you to feel it again, for you to see it, and for you to like let it go.
Yeah. And I think
Learn
change your
from it.
reaction, learn
Yeah,
from it,
exactly.
react differently. I agree. I think a lot of stuff like that has been coming up for me lately too.
Yeah.
And my reaction time has been quicker in a better way.
And it's a good thing. All
Yeah.
this stuff is keeping you down. So it's coming back up so you can deal with it and let it go.
Yeah.
So bring yourself higher.
To ascend, exactly, to vibrate higher on a new level. And every time you do that, you actually do become more psychic, just more connected,
Yeah.
because we're all psychic. But once you ascend and you vibrate higher, it's easier to tap in. You get clearer messages,
Very cool.
and we're always all evolving. So
Yes, absolutely. All right. So we're going to start with our first caller. We have two people on hold. First is that
Angela,
Thank
yeah.
you.
Okay, and then Mariana will be next.
Yes.
And of course, if anybody else who's ever listening, we are streaming on a couple different platforms. So just use the link to dial in, and then you'll be waiting in line.
I will put it up again. It's on our Facebook chat and YouTube chat. It'll come
I
up.
always forget the other one. I did put on TikTok the link, but you won't be able to see us on TikTok
Right.
yet. We're working on that.
And hopefully, when my Facebook page is more, I guess, elder, it doesn't let you go live there until you've been there 60 days.
Oh, man.
So
It's not elder yet.
it's not elder. It's not of age. All right, Angela. Hi, how are you today?
Good. How are you?
Yeah.
Good. So, where are you calling from?
New York.
And did you want a general reading or a specific question answered?
I had a specific question.
Okay.
I just wanted to see if you see any pregnancy success coming up.
Okay. Is that for yourself or just anyone?
Yeah, for myself.
Okay, just making sure.
Okay, let's see. Yes, I believe so. Do you already have one child?
No, I've been trying for like 5 years.
Okay. I really like the cards that came up for this specific question, and I will show you them. Okay, so the first one is confidence. And I know that's hard. I can also, let's say, relate because I was in the same position many years ago. But confidence is key. So a lot of times when we're trying, of course we're confident, but for some reason, and I don't know what it is, there's like that tiny bit of doubt in the back of our head because it hasn't been working and everything we've done in the past hasn't worked. And it's almost like part of us gives up because we don't want to be upset anymore. And I totally understand that. It upsets me when I think about it. But I think confidence is key. So as much as that little piece of doubt is there, I think keep on putting things around you that you could visualize every day. Like even if it's words, print out, I'm fertile, it's happening, my family's growing, or I'm growing. Like just things that you're like, I would print it out and like tape it to my mirror or like tape it to the wall somewhere, just that you're going to constantly see it, so that even though there's that doubt there, you keep on seeing these visuals of confidence, of positivity. It's going to help that mindset. So keeping that in mind, we get serenity, which is also, first of all, it looks like a very nurturing motherly card. I like the third eye gem that's on her, and serenity is like a peace. But for me, that's saying to try to ease your worries because it's going to happen, to try to have a peace of mind, because I feel like you are meant to be a mother. I think everything nurturing about you is going to be channeled into this pregnancy. And then we get balance, which I feel like I liked. I'm going to even relate it maybe to you and your partner, that there is going to be a balance there. It even looks like you're both holding a light. So I'm going to say it's definitely on the horizon. I feel like you have the key. Like you see how she's holding that orb.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's gonna, I know this is also weird, but I feel like eat more fruit because it's not even apples on the bottom of there, but I just seen apples. You might need more of whatever, maybe just for nutrients and vitamins that are in there. But I think the timing is right for about now. Five is always a number for change, and you said it's been 5 years, so perhaps that's significant as this is the change. This is the good year. It's also 2025, which I like. Just another validation with the 5 and the change, and I feel like it's happening. If I could, I think, I mean, as soon as April, I see something happening. And I don't know why, too. Maybe this is just there's been a lot going on for you guys the past couple years that.
Yeah. I mean, I've done 10 festivals.
That's a lot.
Yeah. And I have some frozen embryos, but I think I want to do one more retrieval just to have that.
Yeah. Um, and I feel like you're going to end up having 2 children. So it's either going to be twins or it's going to be back-to-back pregnancies.
That,
I do get that you're fertile, and I see that he's fertile. Maybe there's a little less sperm or like
Is a
that's
protein
yeah.
a protein.
a protein chain or something that he needs to take a supplement for?
That's what I
That
was
makes
getting.
sense. I mean, he does have like low sperm motility, sperm count, and DNA fragmentation.
Yeah. So I feel it's weird because I was seeing apples, and I don't know. I know there's pectin. Like I can't even remember like realistically.
Protein makes sense. I think he has like he's a carrier of something to do with like muscles, like Pompe carrier.
Okay.
Interesting.
Is he Italian? Because this person's telling me. Okay.
Yeah.
Eat up the meatballs. That's.
So maybe iron too, because that's like meat,
I don't know.
red meat.
They show me like a protein chain or something that
you were saying protein. Yeah.
It can be fixed.
Oh, that's good. I mean, we've been on the carnivore diet for 5 months. That's where our
Very good. Very good.
So that's where all the meatballs are coming from.
But I think it's helping. I mean, I think
I was already thinking about starting to look for a sperm donor, but now that you're giving me confidence that maybe it'll work without a sperm donor.
Yeah, I think it's going to happen. And I know this sounds maybe a little woo-woo, but tell him to also think of his sperm being healthy. Like visualize them as being like plump and juicy and just full of life. Because it's crazy, but the more you could visualize, the more you're really making happen. And if he's extra confident in that, it's gonna work that much better.
Mm.
If he's already now knowing that, and not that it's his fault, I'm just saying, like in his mind, he's already thinking like, it's because of me or whatever. So now his vibration's lower, But if he knows like, oh, this diet I'm doing is working, like now they're like nice and warriors, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If he has that confidence and he could visualize it and see it, I think it's going to help. And the balance card I like, because I feel like it's saying you're both coming into a balance that is what you both need for like a nurturing energy.
Yeah. Thank you for that. Gives me a lot of more.
Don't give up. I'm seeing spring.
That's what I said, like April.
Exactly, but that's
like I almost feel like you need like one more month or so to like really just mentally prepare, physically prepare, like nurture yourselves. You know what I mean? And then maybe try it in March or April.
And just don't let him try anything that's not prescribed.
Okay.
Because he's like at his wit's end.
Yeah, he's been taking tons of supplements.
Yeah, so just tell him it will happen. It's okay.
Okay.
I seen apples. I feel like fruit.
Oh.
Can you eat fruit on the carnivore
No,
diet?
can't.
No.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Not even apples.
No.
Yeah, it's going to be okay. Please keep us up to date.
Okay, so
And maybe
Should I-
just look
should
and
I-
see where else you can get pectin from, because I feel like it's something in that from the apples that's going to help with the protein.
okay, so when you say April, is that when I'll 3 months showing, or is that more like when I will actually conceive?
Don't know. The first thing I saw was April, so I don't know what that.
Okay.
I feel like it might be when when you find out.
Yeah.
When you find out.
Okay.
I'm even getting like a late March, like maybe that's when it happens.
Okay. Because I'm just trying to think like when I transfer then. I don't want like to waste any more embryos.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel confident I feel like you need one more full month of like nurturing yourselves.
Okay.
Taking care of yourselves. Keep on visualizing fertility. Tell him to visualize them being like nice, and it's crazy, but I mean, even like printing out pictures of like healthy sperm and just putting it around, because the more you see it, like subconsciously it goes into your brain, so that's going to knock down the
Although your
other
friends and
doubts.
family are going to be.
Right. They might be like, what kind of pictures are these?
Okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'll keep you posted.
Keep
Please
us
do.
posted and hang in there. We're sending you all the luck and I guess baby sprinkles.
Baby sprinkles.
Thank you.
Have
You're
a great
welcome.
day.
Have a good day.
Bye.
Hi. All right, and next we have.
Hi,
Hi, how you doing?
I'm good. Good. How are you?
I'm good. So how could we help you today?
I have a couple of questions and, message from spirit, maybe a little bit also for guidance to see what's going on and, what awaits me. But I have some specific questions. I want to clarify. I'm going to go to my experts. So,
Okay. So what's the first
Yeah.
question?
One, well, I was told, like, I'm healing the past and everything, and I've forgotten, I'm moving on and everything, but I was told that my ex wants to come back and wants to reconcile, and I want to know what's going on there.
I heard no.
Yeah.
Through my brain, but I don't know if that's because I don't know. I heard like a strong no.
Well, he might be wanting to, but they're telling you not to.
Oh, that
Oh
makes sense.
no, I know that. Yeah, that I know for sure. But I'm curious of what's going on or what's behind that.
Okay.
For some reason, I feel like he needs to move. I don't know if he needs to move closer to where you are, or spaces, or he doesn't have somewhere to stay. I get like a move, like he needs to move.
I was confirmed that he might be moving, but I'm not sure. We are a street away, but I don't know.
So does he need like a place to stay? Could that be it?
He is renting right now, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I get something with, like, I don't think it's so much financially. It's just more convenient that if he were to just move back in, then he wouldn't have to like change a whole bunch of other things.
Okay.
And I just get a convenience out of it. Like I don't so much get like I messed up, I'm sorry. I get more of like, this is just easier. So that to me upsets me.
Okay.
What
Is
do
it
you get?
because of finances or?
It might be.
A little bit.
Yeah.
But I mean, as soon as you asked, like, I have a spirit here, literally like, no.
The first thing I heard is,
Yeah, you've been down this road already.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because I just wanted to clarify that. I was like, okay, what does he want now? What's going on?
Right. You're on your path. Let's stay on that.
yeah,
Yeah.
and then the illusion card.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So that to me is definitely like it's not what it seems. Like there's some ulterior motive behind it.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Mhm.
and not like a dark one, but I just don't get, like, it's not for you. It's like for his benefit, and
Right.
Yeah,
that's,
exactly.
what
Okay.
was the question?
And I've been waiting for months for money being it's for child benefit, with the government, and it's still ongoing. And I'm like, okay, when is this going to be resolved?
Okay.
Mhm. Yeah, it's definitely coming. I got synergy.
Mhm.
For me,
Energy.
and energy. Huh. I got synergy. And he got energy. That's funny.
Okay.
So I feel like it's in the works, and prosperity too, and abundance. I got. That's
Wow.
funny.
Okay.
I get it. I just feel like everything had to, like, literally come into alignment. Checks and balances
Yeah.
had to, be cleared from this account to write a
Yeah.
check or whatever it was. Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. And will I be moving this year? Am I going to be able to purchase? Will I have the money for it?
Second time it came up.
Happiness.
Have you been staying home a lot lately?
Yeah, I work from home, and I work in the office a bit, and I'm not really out and about.
Okay.
I do get some loneliness, but then I get happiness, almost like you find a partner,
Mhm.
which is because you had happiness too.
Yes.
And then I get uncertainty. So my only thing was, I feel like you do move, but I feel like it's with somebody. I don't think it's with your ex though.
Oh, okay. Thank God. No,
No.
Gotcha.
But I feel like it might be with a new significant other.
Oh, okay. Okay. Perfect. And that will be this year?
I think so. I feel like maybe the end of the summer.
Yeah, nice or fall.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Good. Okay. Yeah, I'm still single, so people keep on telling me there's somebody coming, but I'm like, you know.
It's always the best when it's the least expected, because then it's,
Wow, we
Mhm. True. What does the spirit have to let me know for this month or next coming months?
I think. Have you been eating soup?
Yes, lots of soup.
Okay. Because the first thing Spirit says, she's hunkering down and eating soup.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's easier and cheaper with the price of cost of eating and groceries and everything.
Yeah, but they also said it's good because it's healthier. A
Yes.
lot of people are getting sick right now. I don't know why.
Hmm.
Yeah. I feel like everybody knows.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
There's definitely a grandmother spirit that's around you all the time.
Hmm.
You know,
Okay.
the aunt or something who screamed no. That was hysterical.
Yeah. Don't do it.
But we do have a couple more callers, so I want to get to everyone.
Yes,
Thank you so much.
Love and light. Thank you for calling in, and we'll
Thank you.
talk
For
to
the
you.
validation.
No problem.
Good luck.
Okay, have a good day.
You too.
Bye. And who's next?
I think Amy. Oh wait, I think this one was next.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on.
We'll be right back to you, Toby.
That.
Amy, yeah.
Hi, Amy. Hi. How you doing?
Yeah.
Toby, sorry about that.
Yeah,
We're
Toby,
back.
you're next. Hey, Amy. Where are you calling? Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Pennsylvania.
Hi, from Pennsylvania.
And you looking for a specific question answered or regular general reading?
Specific question.
Okay. Okay.
Do you see me changing positions? Should I say working for a different manager where I work for?
Okay.
I mean, just off the bat, I get an uneasiness, and
the uneasiness is who I'm working for now.
Okay. And do you also feel, though, it's like like almost hard to breathe.
Yes.
But then even to tell them like the switch, like I even get like just worry about having to tell them like I'm changing managers, I'm moving
Well,
over.
the thing is, he hasn't gotten the job yet, and he doesn't like. I haven't spoken with him yet.
Okay, so you're not sure yet. I mean, I definitely
I
feel
mean-
like a move is the best idea for you, because I just get like I feel like I'm under ridiculous amount of extra pressure, like not normal for a job. Like all jobs
Yes,
are
with her.
right?
Yeah, with working for her, who I'm working for now. Yes.
Yeah, I just
It's
feel
a
like I'm
woman,
being
right?
squeezed.
Yes.
Okay, it is one because I saw a woman like in black,
Yeah,
like she's like a negative
like
energy.
a heavy energy.
Absolutely. Yes. Very so.
Okay, because as soon as you called in, that was the first thing I saw.
And I just feel like I'm like I don't like it. I'm very uncomfortable there.
Yeah. You have a lighter energy, and she almost like holds it against you.
Yeah, I even get that she well, not that she tried, but I feel like maybe you tried to start off as friends with her, but just wasn't working. Like I can't put my finger on it, but she's just not a nice person. And I feel like regardless of if you're her employee or sub, like she's just not nice, and she's hard to get along with. So then I feel the withdrawal. But then for some reason I do also pick up like there's something like light about you that she sees that she doesn't have.
That's what I'm saying.
And I think she uses that like to be even more mean.
Because my temperament, yeah, is one to try to get along.
Yeah, I get that you tried to, but it was like, shooting in the wind. Like it wasn't doing anything.
That's fine. The first cards I got is refuge, like finding a
safety place. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then transformation from that change.
Yeah. Yeah. And I feel like the other boss or the guy who wants to hire you is going to be a safety. Yeah. I feel like he wants to like save you type of thing.
He doesn't know yet that I'm interested to come over. Like I'm hoping he gets the job.
Right.
But he has like such I'm gonna say like a more like for a man, like a nurturing, protective like type of energy.
Yes.
Like empathic. And I think he picks up your light. Like he knows that you have a good energy, and he's gonna remember. I don't know if you worked with him in the past, but I even get a remember thing.
He worked with somebody that I used to work with.
Okay. So you know him though?
I mean, I went to a meeting with him and he drove and then we had spoken, a few times.
Yeah, I think he just remembers your light energy.
Yeah. Just hang in there a little longer. I think in a few weeks he's going to find out if he has a job or not.
Yeah, it might be the beginning of March.
Yeah.
So you think he will get the job too?
Yes.
Yeah.
And you'll finally
be free.
Well, I'm not going to say that. They say, and you'll be able to haul ass out of there. That's their words, not mine.
Well, that's it.
It's weird. Do you keep something like a crystal or something by your bed or under your pillow?
I don't.
Just show me, keep something by your bed to like pretty much bring back your positive vibes again. Because once you leave work, you're wiped out.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like a religious medal or a prayer thing.
I don't know. But you kind of have to re-energize yourself once you get out of there, because it's just like an energy vampire.
Yeah, and I got the Liberate card. So
she is definitely an energy vampire. Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. So just hang in there a little longer. It will get better.
Yeah, I feel like by the end of March, you'll get in. I think he's going to know by March.
Yes, absolutely. Beginning of March.
Yeah, and then I think it takes like a week or two to pull you on. maybe 2.
Okay, so March.
Yeah.
And have you already been in touch with him?
I have not, because he hasn't gotten a job. So, I mean,
But for
he
some
may
reason,
know that he's gotten it.
I would still just, if you have contact with him, email, link in with him, just say, hey, just putting it out there.
Well, they're saying just keep in contact. You
Keep
don't have
in
to.
touch, yeah.
You don't have to ask for a job until after, but just keep in touch.
How's it going? Yeah.
Okay.
Because then, too, like, you're at the top of his mind, and, I keep on getting he'll remember the energy. So if you poke, he'll remember, and then I think it'll just be an easier flow.
And do you keep taking medicines for your headaches?
I do. Yes, I have. Yes, I have bad headaches.
I know, they're telling me. The way they showed me is they clanged 2 pans together in front of my face. Like,
Yeah.
they're like, that's what it feels like.
Do you ever try ice or like something like a cold pack?
I do. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, they're saying you got this. Nothing wrong with that. Just that will subside after this is all done.
Oh, it's definitely tension related. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And the one thing they want is you to start doing things to make you happy. Because you feel trapped there and at home for some reason.
Oh, yes, I do.
Yeah. So you have to do something every once in a while to bring yourself joy.
Yeah. Do you do any type of painting or artistry stuff?
I don't. I'm not real good at the. I'm not real good in that.
They're telling me more
With your
things like
hands.
they're telling me more things like a spa, like a foot
Oh,
bath.
that's nice. I like that. I was seeing painting, and then I seen like pottery, like crafty, handy things, handcrafts. I don't know.
They said to me, she has no time for that.
Nobody does.
That's funny.
But you
yeah,
make time.
just do something nice for yourself every once in a while to keep your head on straight.
Okay.
All right. Well,
I
keep
will
it
do
up.
that.
Let us know how it goes.
I will.
Get the release card, so you're definitely gonna get out of there. Just hang in there.
Yeah, and what I got was refuge, which is like finding safety, and then transformation.
Yeah, and it's a phoenix that like rises out of the ashes. So I like that one.
And refuge is like looking into the light.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
I'm sorry, do you have a pet, a dog?
Yes, I do. I have a dog.
Okay, because I keep seeing dog hair everywhere.
Yeah, I do have a dog.
Okay, they said that makes you happy.
He does. Yes, he does.
Awesome. We'll make him your emotional support animal.
Yeah.
He is. I would say he's not trained for that, but he is my emotional support. He is.
Why not? They don't need training for that.
Exactly.
Yeah, they already do that.
Yeah. All right. Well, keep in touch. Thank you
Yes,
so
I
much.
will.
it was nice to read for you. Thanks for calling in.
Thank you.
Talk to you soon. And
now Toby.
am I hitting the right one?
No, this one.
No, that one.
Yeah.
They keep as I hit them, they switch. Toby, how you doing?
Oh, I'm doing not great, but I want to say, Shaun, I'm a friend of Andy's, and you did a reading for me. I don't know, maybe 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago, and I don't know if you'd remember it, but you couldn't get anyone to talk to me from my spirits except for my brother, who made you laugh, and that was the only one. And I'm back again to see if I can get somebody from the spirit world to, talk to me. And I did lose my husband on July 9th.
I'm so sorry.
I pick up your brother just automatically, but he keeps on telling me that he's bossy and that's why, or he's the one who's gonna be in charge.
Yeah.
For your husband, did he have stomach issues or anything with like his abdomen going on?
Not really. No.
And like a general unwellness that was happening.
Yes.
Yeah. He showed me like, I don't know, digestion. I don't know, something about digestion or not, or his intestines.
Well, it was pneumonia, but I don't know. He had back issues and all that, but not so much stomach.
Right.
Stomach. Yeah, and generally unwell feeling. I don't know. That's what he's giving me.
And he goes, not anymore, he said.
Yeah. And the weird part about the pneumonia, which I'm not a doctor, but was it like bacterial and not viral or something? He said it was like a weird pneumonia.
He aspirated.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, like it wasn't like normal.
No.
Typical.
No.
Yeah. He's sorry for all this. He didn't like the stress that he was putting on you. He didn't like the stress of the whole situation.
Right.
And he's telling me he chose to check out. Like it was too much. It literally like too much. And then I almost felt like a mental break, like a stress, like that's it. I can't take it.
Yeah. Right. Because he, like you said, he kept saying to me, I feel so bad for you and so on and so forth, So it was bothering him a lot.
He calls you sweetheart. I don't know if that's the nickname he gave for you, but he calls you sweetheart. And I see the number 16. I don't know if that's a number for you, either anniversary or a birth date.
No.
Anything about, did you meet at 16? I get like a 16 is like.
Not really. I can't even think of anything with the number 16.
Okay.
16th, the 16th. So keep it in mind. Store it on a shelf.
Mm-hmm.
I always say, because when it comes up and you realize what it is, it'll make you smile.
Right.
Okay.
But babe, you want to go?
Yeah, fine. It's weird. Do you have a bird feeder in the bag or bird bath that he had?
No.
He's telling me he's sending you the same bird over and over again.
Yeah, and
well, I've seen birds, but I never really thought about if it was the same one or not.
It's like perched in the same spot in the backyard all the time.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well,
now I'll have to go and look.
It's okay. It like stares at you. That's why it's like off.
Yeah. Almost like you'll catch eye contact with it.
Right. I know I never dream about anybody from the spirit world. I feel like there's such a disconnect because, once in a while I'll see a butterfly and I'll say, oh, that's him or something like that.
Gotcha.
But, I mean, even if it isn't him, is there anybody that comes through or?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's your mom that's pretty present as well.
Uh-huh.
Motherly, and she gives me her throat. So sometimes that's didn't get to say goodbye or like there was something with last words. Does that make sense?
Yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
She shows me watching over you. She actually shows me in like your bed or watching over by your bed. So maybe you don't dream of her, but she's there all the time. You might be talking to her maybe.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's good to know. But I mean, like right now, I'm going through so much paperwork and all kinds of things, and it's very overwhelming. And I just want to know, eventually, will this start to get better real soon?
Okay. Do you have a grandson?
Yeah, I have two.
Is one of them going to or getting ready for college?
No, they both graduated college.
They're showing me there's one of them is going back to school for something.
Well, I have a step grandson that's starting college.
Okay. Okay. I don't know if his parents have money problems. I don't know if you know that.
Um, yeah, she's a single mother, but
Okay.
she's
Because did your husband leave money for them?
no. Unfortunately, we didn't have that much money to
I didn't say
leave for them.
regrets. That's what he's saying.
Mm-hmm.
If he had it, he would have.
Yeah,
helped.
exactly.
Oh, yes.
Because
Definitely.
he's laughing. He goes, because that kid's kind of lost. He needs direction.
Mm-hmm. Yes, he does. He doesn't know what he wants to do. He doesn't know if he wants to go to college or
No.
go to VOTEC school. I don't know what
Yeah.
he's going to do.
Well, your husband's watching over him. That's why. He wants to try to guide him in the right direction.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's good. And but
She's-
is there any messages like from my husband to me or?
Sure.
I mean, I keep on getting, continue what you're doing. You're doing the right thing. And I know you were talking about paperwork.
Yeah.
You've got to organize it better. Like your system isn't really working, and that's why it's taking so long.
Okay.
I don't know if it's alphabetically or month or.
Well, I am starting to do that.
Okay. He's like, if she just puts it in better piles, it could be like up quicker.
Actually, I did that last night.
Oh, that's awesome. So he's watching you.
Yeah, and I get just keep on going. Like it'll be done soon.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a lot of stuff.
Right. And I guess that's all. I just wanted to know if he was watching over me or if he had a message for me or anything.
Of course. He said he's going to see you on the other side, not anytime
No.
soon, but that he's waiting.
And he says not to worry so much about the house and things going on in the house.
Mm-hmm. All right.
The house is okay. Nothing's going to happen. He called you a worrywart.
Yes, I am.
So he said, I just need you to relax. Everything's okay.
Things are going to fall into place.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's good. I just hope it happens soon.
I know. It's a hard, stressful part, but you'll get through it.
Right.
And you'll be better afterwards.
Well,
You keep singing a song that has to do with the moon. Moonlight or moon.
The other side of the moon. It's
I'm
like
not sure.
Take me to the moon. It's like I can't. I have it in my brain too. I can't
He keeps
get it. It's not Frankie
Yeah.
Valley. Maybe it's
no, Frank Sinatra, I think.
Yeah, that's it. And he's like with the hand.
Yeah, he always sang.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's what he keeps singing it to me, and I'm like, why? And it goes, for her, not you.
Yeah, he loved to sing, so.
Oh, that's awesome.
Perfect. So he's literally still doing it and
Yeah.
like snapping to you.
Well, that's good. I'm glad he's happy.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he doesn't have any issues. He's like just
Right.
free of this bodily weakness and just that's what he felt.
Right.
At the end.
Mm-hmm.
He shows me you're going to be happy. He says you don't want to hear this, but he's sending somebody like for you. Maybe not like if it doesn't have to be a love, like
Maybe
just
a
a companion or a friend.
Right.
But he's going to make sure that you're not alone.
Oh, okay. Right now, I'm not ready for it, but.
Well, that's what he said. He said she's not going to hear this, but
Mm-hmm.
I saw more of like a friendship.
like a friend, like a companion, just
Right.
somebody like is another body that you hang out with.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's good.
And I'm just gonna say it because that's what he said, and it'll get her out of the damn house.
No, I'm out of the house. I mean, I do have a lot of girlfriends, and we do things, and
Good.
So I am out of the house.
You're
But
on-
it's just when you're not with somebody, it's just very, very hard. Because then you start thinking, and you get into your head, and start crying and all that. But but it's only been about 6 months or so. So
I I understand. The grieving process takes time. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Right.
Like yesterday. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, you can't clean the house more than you already have.
Right.
Because I don't know if you're a stickler for clean.
No, but I like it neat and, I mean, when I have company, if they drop something, I says it's only water or food or whatever.
I gotcha.
I'm not crazy.
Do you have an attic also?
No,
Why do I?
I'm
There's
in a condo, 3 stories.
Yeah.
the condo. So maybe it's like storage in a closet, but hot, like above. I see like they look like paperwork boxes, like at least 3 of them, maybe 4 of them. And there's some other type of papers in there too that he's saying that are important.
I went up to the closet, and I took down all the, papers and everything. So I don't think there's anything left in there.
I feel like double check because
Mm-hmm.
there might be like a couple things that maybe they fell out or like on the side, and when you were taking things down, they didn't
Right.
get down with it. But I feel like there's something else important paperwork wise there.
All right. I'll check.
Yeah.
Well, let us know.
Yes. Let us know.
I will.
We're sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
But listen, talk to him all the time. Invite him and his energy to come around you. And
Oh, I talk to him every night. So,
That's
yeah,
good.
so keep on doing that because he stays. I feel like the more we talk to them, the more their energy stays vibrant and like
right.
pleasant.
Right. Well,
Double
thank
check
you.
If you smell him every once in a while.
Yeah.
You said he had this weird musk or cologne.
Well, he used to wear this. No, it wasn't weird, but he just didn't wear it because everybody would say, "You can't wear it. We're allergic," and all that stuff. So
That's really funny. People don't like me wearing it. Okay.
right.
But
What does that smell?
keep in touch. I'm so happy you called in.
Okay. Thank you.
We're
Have a
sending
great
you
day.
love. Hang in there.
Okay. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
And we have time for one more, and there's one more person. Perfect. And who do we got here?
Kelly.
Hello.
Hey, Kelly. How you doing?
Hello.
I've had better days. Not
What's
too
going
good. Yeah, I just wanted to get a general if possible. I'm in Orlando.
Orlando Kelly. Let's see. What are you laughing at?
I think it's her dad.
Yeah, probably.
First thing, he goes, how much more does she want to know? She want a roadmap?
That sounds like something he would say.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on. I've been crying.
I understand. It's okay. He's joking though.
It's interesting. Are you going through a breakup or like did you just lose a job?
No, I just started a new job. I'm trying to move. That's a lot.
Besides that, I feel like there was something that's like you're releasing, you're getting rid of, and then you're gonna do more for yourself.
Ooh, that sounds about right.
And I guess it could be the place, but with your new job, would you be able to move with it?
It's fully remote.
Okay.
Maybe it's this place. I'm like so over it. I applied. Well, I didn't submit it yet, but me and my sons went to go look at a place and they love it and we're ready to go.
That makes sense because I get the release.
Mm-hmm.
So like definitely leaving something behind, and then the authenticity, which to me is saying like you really have to leave something behind in order to be happy, authentic, or to like be you.
What does it say?
Change.
Oh, change. Okay.
Yeah.
The lettering is the same color as the background, so I couldn't see it.
Yeah, but that's good. That signifies that the move is happening.
Oh gosh, it's
I
great.
feel like besides imminent, like it's necessary,
Oh girl, yes. I don't mean to say it like that, but yes, it's very necessary.
Yeah. And just I get like when you do move, try to even like the last minute that you leave and you close the door, like say out loud, like I'm leaving everything negative and toxic behind.
Hmm.
When I
Yeah,
close the door, I'm going to my new life, my next adventure, my next chapter, and it's
right.
gonna be a fresh start.
And it's
I
interesting
believe that.
where you're moving. It's more of a community.
Yeah.
Yes, it is
Welcome.
actually welcoming. Yeah, and it's a house, a rental house. I'm in an apartment now, and the house is beautiful.
Yeah, they're
I
saying
see
it's
somebody coming by with like cookies. Yes, so definitely more like,
It
more
is a homey feeling, you know.
yeah,
Okay.
friendship. I even got friendship. I feel like you're definitely gonna make friends there.
Friends.
It's just it
Okay.
feels like it's nicer.
yeah.
Nicer people.
That's good. I've been a mess, but unfortunately, I have like a meeting in 5 minutes. But I wanted to definitely call
Oh,
y'all to find out about this because you know how
absolutely.
sometimes family can insert advice that's unnecessary. My sister, and so I started crying last night, and
That
my
that's
sons hugged me, and they were like, "We're gonna get through this," you know.
oh,
Is because she doesn't want you to leave where you are.
No, she's just very I like to just when I feel I have a bad feeling about something, I like to just do it.
Yeah.
I
She
got you.
wants me to do it, but her way.
I understand.
Yeah.
No, they're showing me this move is going to be good for you. It's going to be freeing. It's
Mhm.
going to all around good.
Yeah, even
Okay.
for your sons, I feel like they make friends. It just
Mhm.
feels like it's uplifting,
Yeah,
and I just get so much of a more like this is home. We fit in here. I feel
Yes,
here.
that's what we want. And actually the area, it's so ironic. Well, I'm gonna claim it. We're moving to is would have been 20 minutes from my dad if he was still here.
I'm sorry. Just you continue. Excuse me.
Oh yeah.
It would have been 20
Yeah.
minutes from daddy's house, and that's like he would have loved it, you know?
Well, but you know what? I feel like it's saying he is the one sending you this.
Yes.
He's the one
Okay.
putting it into action for you guys, and he's still going to be there. Um,
Definitely.
I actually see there's going to be something about. I know it sounds weird, but it looks like a bunny or an animal with like long ears. That's
Mhm.
some part of the house. I almost feel like it's maybe not a real animal, like it's literally like a carving or a sculpture,
Okay.
being a rock, something that's like
Mhm.
in or on, like right outside the front of the new house by the new
Mhm.
community, that you're gonna know it's like him saying, "This is for you, honey."
Okay, I'll be on the lookout.
Address have a 28 in it?
What was it, 28? The address?
Yeah, is the address 28 or anything with that number?
Let me see. Hold on. I took a picture, of everything. Actually, the address is I think it's 2234 or actually the address is 264.
264.
Yeah.
Next. I'm just gonna take that. 246 and then 8 comes next. So
Yes. Oh
I'm
my
going with the 28. That's why I seen that. I think
yes.
it's a very good sign and a very good
Okay.
option.
I'm about to cry. Tears of joy.
So,
Thank you.
welcome.
Oh, was there anything else? So my dad is with me. That's the good thing.
Yeah, he is with you. I do see something about making sure you're taking your vitamins though.
Oh boy.
Like I don't know if he wants you to just check your blood work or check out to see what's
Yes,
deficient.
blood work. He was a lab manager back in the day, so he's big on blood and
There we go. Because he's like she needs to get, besides like he said like the cry, like besides the depression of things happening, he said like there's something with her, I guess labs, that makes sense, with her
yeah,
levels aren't right, and I
I
feel
have
like,
a blood cancer. Yeah. I have
oh, okay, so he's saying like there's something that's just a little off, and he
Mhm.
wants you to like I think it's iron and maybe D.
Oh yeah,
Like thing that he's saying you need to take more of.
he knows. Yes, he used to go with me. He used to be on top of my levels. So, yep.
So sign the lease and go get your levels checked.
Yeah.
Thank you. I will do that. And I don't mean to rush, but I have to go to a meeting.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it was
Thank
nice
you.
to talk to you, and
Always
we
good.
wish you good luck. Keep us posted.
I will definitely. Thank you both. Have a good day.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
Kelly.
too.
Bye.
All right. We're running out of time. You want to do?
Yeah. No, we did those people. I think.
Okay.
Yeah. So it was nice.
Absolutely. Next week, we're going to be doing Tuesday at 6 p.m. to try to get some more callers.
Switch it up so we get
Yeah.
some nighttime people, I guess.
Every week, I think we're going to switch.
Alternate it.
10 in the morning, 6 in the evening, 10 in the morning.
Yeah, this way we alternate. So, right, we said next week we'll do 6, and then the week after that we'll do the
10.
morning again, 10 in the
Exactly.
morning.
But follow Charmed and Healing on Facebook or Charmed Messages from Heaven on YouTube, and we will keep updating it.
Yeah.
Charmed and Healing is probably the best because she updates it. I don't know how to update on YouTube.
Yeah, I try. And if you guys want to schedule private readings, either with the both of us or one-on-one, just reach out, and Shaun will help you, or I'll help you either way.
Absolutely.
But it was nice talking to you guys.
And
happy February.
And lastly, I do have a new page I will be posting. I should say putting it live on here. It's called Shaun Evan, EVAN. Using my middle name now because Facebook screwed me with the last name. So, just keep in touch, and we'll be back next week.
Yep.
Thank you. Hope everyone has a great week.
Yes. Have a good day, guys.
Bye. Why can't I see? Oh, there. Sorry.